Hey everyone, welcome to Nerds Talk. I'm Mike,
And I'm Chris.
and today we're doing a live reaction for you on the new Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Episode 9 trailer. So at D23, they just released it, but it wasn't available to the public, and then they just dropped it today. So we've been busy working all day, trying our best not to watch it in order for us to do this video for you guys, so you could get our legitimate reactions to the trailer. We'll watch it once all the way through, and then we'll probably go watch it a second time, maybe scrub through, give you our thoughts and impressions. All right, with that, let's get going. It's pretty
A
cool.
little bit flashback, I guess, because they're doing the whole.
It's the montage. It's a great start.
Yeah.
It's like how far we've come, right?
It's a whole Skywalker saga.
Awesome. The music, the slow music, man.
Gets your hairs up.
We've passed on all we know. A thousand generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
So epic.
Here we go. Up to date.
Wow.
That looks fantastic.
Red eyes?
3PO with red eyes.
What? Sick.
I wonder where they.
Yes, it's him.
Whoa, that's a different style saber.
Sick.
Wow, I was just expecting the Darth Maul saber, not like a double bladed.
Yeah, it's like a
switchblade. What is
yeah.
that?
Wow.
That is pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Some interesting stuff.
I like the montage of kind of going from the beginning and bringing it all the way to present,
Yes.
showing the past.
Yes,
of where
sets the tone.
Yeah, showing what they've gone through to get to where they are now.
Mhm.
I thought that was a nice touch for the little sneak preview trailer.
Yep.
That ending, the switchblade
Oh,
and
man.
Rey. There's so many possibilities for that.
Oh yeah. Does she follow the dark side?
3PO's eyes.
Yeah, that is interesting. Is
There's a
someone
lot of red
reprogrammed
and
him?
like.
Because he was built by Anakin and stuff. Oh man, there's so many questions about that. It's so epic. The fight on the wall or the ship.
Yeah,
Whatever
with
that is in the water.
coming up.
We're gonna have to scrub through that again.
Just the two of them.
That is just wow. It's unbelievable.
My goodness.
But man,
And the ships coming in, like that's gonna be an
Yeah,
epic
so the
battle.
Star Destroyers?
So many destroyers.
you can just tell the love and care. Like even in a trailer like this, it's just like this
So
is the
thought
end. This is
out.
the end. Let's do it. Like
Yeah,
man,
like this is what we've been thinking the whole time. This
Yeah.
is what we want to conclude.
it's like this is how far Leia and Luke have come, and Han's gone, and then it shows Billy Williams.
Yeah,
We've
coming
passed
back
on all
in.
we know. A thousand generations live in you now.
Live in you.
And this is Luke talking, right?
Yes. I'm assuming he's talking to Rey.
Yeah.
Could be Kylo. We don't know.
But this is your fight.
I assume it's Rey.
Yeah. Kind of passing the torch, saying this is you now. Look at that part. Like, is it a red lightsaber that she's holding right there?
Well, she has the blue and Kylo has the red. I guess when they fought at the end of Force Awakens. That shit. That is creepy. I'm gonna have to pause that after and
Training.
hand bandage. Typewriter. Looks like it's a little structure. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the 3PO section here, so we can kind of see what's going on in that area. This is all footage. This is footage. So right after this is where it's new. Okay, let's go ahead.
Looks maybe like a rebel camp that they were coming up on.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Comes to an end. Okay, and he's coming up almost like Darth Vader came up in the chair, but those are, it's not even a reflection. That's red eyes.
Yeah,
that is red eyes, and that is this
his red arm's gone.
Which means he's been fixed, rebuilt, but by who? Why is it red eyes? It's interesting. Do you think this is the Millennium Falcon? I'm just trying to look at the background. I don't see anything that indicates that. It looks like there's a window there, but interesting. I mean, could Kylo have gotten him and said to rebuild him or repurpose him? At the end, he was there with all of them, as far as I remember, right? Like, all escaping and whatnot. So I don't think there was Kylo would have gotten to him, but I guess we'll find out in this movie. And then this is a blast. It looks like the same snow area. It's not Star Killer base, so that's gone, but I mean, it's a pretty strong blast. So it's from some huge ship.
Yeah,
doesn't look like a Star Destroyer shot, that's for sure. There's our green bullets, if I remember correctly. So
they have a new ultimate weapon kind of thing. It looks like.
No, it looks like she's fighting the little droids. It looks like training droids to me, like the same thing that Luke had with the blast shield. She's tossing it at it, cuts the tree down, and calls it back, which is really awesome. The Darth Vader move, the whole throw the lightsaber, and then the lightsaber back. Now I'm interested to see her hand is bandaged up. She has a stick. She lets go of the stick to grab the saber. No, let's pause that here. So that definitely looks like a wall or structure, probably part of a base or something. It doesn't look like it's a plane that's crashed. It doesn't look like it's a boat. It looks like it's attached. Yeah. They're walking out on a platform and it's flooding. So maybe it was a dam that broke or something like that.
There's some parts over on the other side. It looks like a piece of the island or.
Yeah. Epic fights. This is where we get the poster scene of them fighting.
Correct.
Yes, it's him.
So her eyes aren't red, which normally like Darth Maul, Anakin when he fell, he had the yellowish red eyes, right? Yeah. That Sith thing. Hers, I mean, there's a lot of glow off the saber's red, but it does look pretty like black or brown. It doesn't look like it's that yellow ring, that iconic Sith. Corrupted. But could it be a saber that she found? But then she is wearing a dark cloak. Now it could be brown. It could be a brown Jedi robe, but she's in a dark area. It looks black. But I mean, we can
having a red lightsaber always means
Sith. Generally speaking, you have the red lightsaber, Sith, and black robes. But I mean, it's really hard to tell from this shot if this is just it's in a dark it's nighttime, so it looks black,
shadowed.
But I mean, we can assume it's black. Like that looks pretty dark. Right? Because if it was Jedi robes, it's brown and then later underneath, and it looks pretty much all black.
Yeah. And her eyes look a little. No, they're still.
She looks like she's in a trance almost.
Yeah.
And it's like.
It makes me think more of possession.
It's almost like they're like nunchucks that snap together. Because I know in the expanded universe there was a lightsaber like nunchuck thing that they had going on there, but that's very interesting.
It's definitely like a switchblade kind of lightsaber, which is. So cool.
I always expected her when she got her training that she would have a double-bladed like Maul because she's at the staff. She would make sense, but like this is like to a whole other level. Like how can we top the Kylo Ren's surprise saber? Let's have a Darth Maul saber that actually turns into like two, and then breaks off into that's crazy. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. That's definitely dark robes. That's definitely dark.
Yeah.
That's definitely dark.
She's more pale than normal too.
Yeah, and she's very like,
which is more Palpatine type.
I'd say so.
Which looks kind of possessed.
That could be a thing with the whole thing like Palpatine and stuff. Does he possess her? There's a whole thing about him having clones or copies of himself. There's the whole theory about Rey being a clone because of the whole cave in the Last Jedi.
Yeah, over
with the
and
snapping,
over.
And it was like she was asking to see like her parents, or whatever, and it was basically saying that like you're a bunch of copies. So there's the theory that she's a clone, and if she is indeed a clone and maybe made for the use of Palpatine, you know, she ends up finding the light, but maybe he has another clone of her that he's embodying. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But imagine she had to fight herself. And it was like light ray versus dark ray. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
That would.
But that's pretty good. I don't see anything else other than like it looks like some trees back there, but it looks like a cave? Or it could be snow. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, looks off there. Man, good trailer.
Very good. I can't wait for the one in October.
Like the story where it's like a
Yeah.
lot more dialogue.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the final thing before we see it in December. But man, what an epic way to do this! Like showing the love and care. You know, we're building up to the finality of Star Wars.
Yeah, showing the past.
Yep.
To where the finish
Paying
is.
homage, and it didn't shy away from the prequels because you know it is Darth Vader's story and how it's connected. And I don't know, I kind of got the idea of like, you know, family and bloodlines and like the connectivity of the people. And you know, we started off with Luke and Leia a lot, and we showed a little bit of Han, but it goes back to Leia and Luke, and then Biggs and his relationships, and then it shoots over to the prequels where it shows Anakin and Padme, and then Anakin again. Didn't see any Obi-Wan. You saw a little bit of Yoda.
Just at the beginning, Obi-Wan taking off his cloak after.
Oh yeah, old
so it was
Obi-Wan.
Luke and then old.
Correct.
Old,
yes, old Ben. Yes.
They did
his
a
mentor.
quick shot of
Ewan McGregor.
McGregor.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
One. But yeah. So it's like showing like again lineage and kind of where we come from. So it kind of makes you wonder, like, you know, once you finally get to the ending of, you know, where we are now, Force Awakens and whatnot, episode 7 and stuff, it's showing Rey and Kylo for the most part. You should get a glimpse of Finn in the new footage.
Yeah.
But when it's talking about like, when it's just showing the footage we've seen up to now, you're just seeing Rey and Kylo from the new movies. You're not seeing Finn and stuff until it's like, okay, now we're in episode 9. Here's footage with Finn.
And I believe during that time, they were talking about this is your fight now. This is your story. So it involves Kylo and Rey and how they're connected and how they have that back and forth.
Yeah. Man,
that was good.
That was good. That was good.
Good.
Yeah. So, do you have any guesses or theories on Rey, Kylo, anything?
I still think they're brother and sister.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they're siblings that they don't know, and that's why they have that connection.
Yep.
And I think that there might be some sort of possession by Palpatine to bring.
It's possible.
Back.
I know that in the expanded universe, the twins Jason and Jaina Solo, they there was a situation where one of them fell to the dark side. I believe it was Jason, and Jaina had to like
bring him back.
Yeah. So whether, you know, she falls or fakes pretending to fall to get in, we'll have to wait and see. But this just looks so great.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just like embracing like there's more to the Force than just light and dark. So maybe she's learning the dark and the light and becoming the true, like, you know, conqueror of both, kind of, you know, with like no there's known as the gray Jedi, the middle of the road kind of thing. So it'll be very interesting to see where they go. But I'm excited, man.
I can't wait. I have my calendar marked.
Yes, absolutely.
I cannot wait.
So there you have it. There's our live reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts. Were you as so crazy excited as we were when we saw it? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to support us. And as always, friends,
stay nerdy.